Hey Supernatural fans and my good buddy Stephen Hornback. This has been the Gold Caprice that if you guys probably go back through some videos and photos and stuff on my pages and stuff, that this was a really nice Caprice when it came in. And we're just now here within the last maybe month or so started to get into this car to restore it for Stephen, to turn it over to Supernatural Impala. Well, when Dawn and Mike got into this car, they found out that the guys that had restored this car didn't really do things the proper way. They did things okay, just not the proper way, which caused some problems and stuff. So the door here was dented. So Dawn came, Mike, and they pulled all this back out and they got everything nice and flush. Cut in new steel for back in here where there was some rust issues. Been taking everything, getting this car stripped down on this side. And then the trunk, as we'll come in here, see there's a hole there, a little bit of hole there. Not bad, not bad. Don told me he'd get this all welded up and stuff, and then I'll come back in here and we'll spray it with the bed liner, truck bed liners. I like to do that in these and then put the weapons box and stuff in. So that's what the trunk was looking like. Not too bad. Then this side here, Don's got it already down in primer and stuff, but they fixed stuff over in here. As you can tell that the Caprice holes are now been filled in, and then let me come in here and see if I can get this zoomed in here. Okay, see the new holes right there, Stephen? Those are for the Impala. So that'll be all done up for the Impala trim. We're gonna still got to work a little bit on the roof. You know, they're going to get it all nice and smooth and primered and stuff. The back here, this was actually really good. Usually these are rusted up pretty bad right in here. So this car was really good here. And this car had the brown vinyl top on it, which kind of strange, a gold car with a brown vinyl top, but hey, whatever floats your boat. And things got weird in the 60s and 70s, so people did some pretty bizarre things. We've got a new package tray for back here. I mean, this car, when it rolls out, it's going to be baby. I mean, everything on it. I think we're going with the, this is the motor that we pulled out of here and we put it over in Jeff's car, which I'm going to do a video on here in just a few moments. It was a 350 and we pulled it out, and I think me and Steve are still talking, but it looks like a 383 stroker motor. So we got to do some talking and stuff on how we want to do stuff. So, but this thing's gonna have a lot more power than what the 350. That 350 is, you know, still good motor and stuff. Just, you know, it's not pumping out a lot of horsepower and stuff, and so we might up this one up some. So I don't think we want to go real high with it, because then I think we're gonna have to change out the rear end and do a bunch of different stuff, and that can get real costly. But one of the things that I noticed when I was up here talking to Dom, and this is scary, the dash here has been all rusted out and ate up, and it goes, there's a bad spot there, and I'll come over here to, and there's another big fucking hole. And then so what's going to happen here, me and Don were just talking about this here about 15 minutes ago. This dash is going to get cut off right here, so it's going to get zipped off. They're going to cut all this old stuff out, and then they're going to blast everything, sandblast it. Then they're going to come in and weld new steel in and stuff. Then it'll get all painted and it'll be done right. A-post in perfect condition, so that's, you know, that's a plus. We're going to start ordering parts, Stephen, because this frame and everything is going to get all clean from the firewall forward, and we're going to start adding the new stuff. Okay, so I'll be talking to you. I'll call you Monday. We'll go over everything, what's going to be done. So new brakes, well, everything. There's the wheel wells that were on this car, and they're actually in really good shape, so that's a plus. Those will all get painted up. So yeah, this car is going to look completely different here real soon. And you know, we really thought this car was a really nice car when it came in, because it looked really nice, and here's the thing, guys. When somebody says, oh, well, my car was restored, you know, a year ago, last month, blah, 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 and you buy this car, I can almost guarantee you that they didn't really spend the money on it or do it right. Everybody seems like they want to take shortcuts. This shop, we do not take shortcuts. It's not what we do. We're due anal, and our prices, I think, are very, very fair. I think actually we're a little bit below probably most shops that can, you know, that would do these cars for you, and we're probably below by thousands of dollars, but we're doing it right. And not saying other shops aren't doing it right, but this stuff here, metal work and stuff, me and Don were talking, we had a long conversation yesterday, and this is becoming a lost art. Most people that own body shops are doing cars that are plastic now, and nobody wants to do this stuff. And because it takes special talent to stretch metal, straighten out metal, you know, making stuff so it don't warp, put it upright where it's flush, and just, this is a lost art. So if we do them, I guarantee you they'll be done right. So Steven, buddy, there's your car. Just stuff that, you know, on the outside when you put paint on it, anybody can polish a turd, okay? But at least you know when you guys get your cars from me in this shop, they're going to be done the way it was supposed to be done. I hit the zoom button there. There we go. They're going to be done right. So that's something you can always feel good about, knowing your car. And obviously we're doing videos on everybody's cars, so that way, for some reason, somewhere down the line, you guys go to sell your car, you've got documentation on what was done to these cars. And that way, you know, it's like you go to buy a small block Chevy motor, and every son of a bitch out there will tell you it came out of a Corvette. They didn't build that many goddamn Corvettes that have that many small blocks. I'm just telling you. People lie about everything. They try to make their car sound better than what it is. And at least here we'll have videos, we'll have photos, and you can share that, you know, if you ever, or if you just want to brag about your car at car shows or cons or whatever. It is what it is, you know, and we're not hiding anything. The fenders for Steven, your car, are right here. They've all been reworked. New metal's been cut in, and all that's been fixed. Let's see, this is the passenger side fender, so I'll come here on the back side. We will cut the hole, and once again, I'm sounding like Don and Mike will cut the hole and get that for the perfect antenna. They've already made a template. The back side of these, Don's filled in holes and just did everything right. There's your driver's side fender. Here is your deck lid. So everything is being done the proper way. So we'll probably, oh, there's the hood over there against Don. We're gonna build this truck. This is Don's truck. And I told him, I said, we're gonna build this into a shop truck. So this will be a pretty cool truck. I love these old Chevy pickups. These are called a 5-window. And just so people know, that will give you a little bit of a deal here. You count your side glass here is 1, 2, back glass 3, the other side on this side 4, and then the other side window 5. You don't count the windshield because it's a windshield, not a window. The others are windows. So this is going to be a really nice truck, and it's going to be a shop truck, and it's going to be pretty badass. So we got a lot of big things going on here. This is a really, really big shop. This is just kind of like the main area right here. Let me kind of stand back over here in the corner. Actually, I won't get all the way in the corner, but you'll see a Camaro, a 60 or a 76 Camaro. That's Don bought that car brand new when he was in high school, and he's been the same owner of it. So we're going to restore that. Of course, Steven's car. This is an El Camino here that Don and Mike have been doing when I first met him. So this is a really nice El Camino too. There is darkness right there, and then Isabel down there that Michael's working on. Don's coming out of the backside of the shop, and of course there's a paint booth and stuff. So this is like the main area that we get to we're going to be making all the magic happen and stuff. So, Steven, I just wanted to give you an update so you can see what's being done to your car. Like I said, call you this week, brother, and talk to you guys here real soon. I got to go make some more videos on some other cars that we're doing. Talk to you later. Bye.